Hello, my friend.
Hello. How are you?
You see, it's easy. Just an
Yeah,
invite.
yeah, it's easy.
And how are you? How are the things in Germany with this coronavirus?
Oh, it's yeah. If you don't watch the TV and you don't listen to the radio, it's not that bad. I'm
Okay.
I'm not that social person, so I enjoy my time with the dogs and yeah, it's
Okay.
it's okay.
It's the same here, but we are not allowed to work. We are all stay at home. That's
Oh,
why we have this time to talk.
okay. Oh, I'm going still to work, so I'm still allowed to work.
Okay, very nice. I hope things going to be right in all the world because it's affecting our events, our shows. All the shows are canceled.
Exactly. Normally we would have in end of May would have our show, but we changed the date, so
Yeah.
we hope.
Okay, my friend. I have to say that we are very fan of your work. Beautiful dogs, beautiful pictures. It's an example for us in Brazil. Your work. But I would like to ask you to present yourself to our friends. Uh, we will put this video in YouTube. Lots of people in Brazil wants to know about you.
So yeah, my name is Jenny. I'm the breeder of the Black Velvet Kennel. Um, I got my first pit bull in 1997, so a long time ago, and I started to have my own kennel in 2015 under the
Okay.
ADBA. Yeah,
So
there's
you start the ADBA club in Germany?
yes, in 2018 and 2019, last year we had our first official show. Exactly.
Oh, okay, great. And you became a judge, the ADBA judge?
No, only for Top Dog and for the weight pool.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and I judged some fun shows in Hungary and Italy, Czech Republic. Yeah, but I'm not an
Okay.
official ADBA judge.
Okay. But we are seeing ADBA is growing fast in Europe. You have like a group of all the countries working together to make a schedule.
Exactly, exactly. Italy is for a long time. They have a long time the club, and also Spain. And 2013 start the Netherlands club, and after
Okay.
this, more clubs are growing, like Poland, Belgium, Hungary. Yeah,
Oh,
there was
it's
Czech Republic, but they have a break now because of private things. Yeah, it growed a lot in the last years, and that's awesome because then it's much more easier to become champion.
yeah,
In America they have 4 shows on one weekend, and we
yeah,
have just one show or maybe a double show, but it's hard. You have to travel a
yeah,
lot to get some
yeah.
points together. So
We suffered that because we had only one sanctioned show here in Brazil last year, and it's difficult to become champion or even show your dogs. Now we have internet, but you see a good dog, but you don't know how the dog goes in the ring with the judge. It's good to have lots of shows to know this feedback of our work, don't you think?
yeah, also for yourself, for the handling, you
Yeah.
can learn a lot with every show. So not only the dog, also for ourselves.
Okay.
It's I think yeah, I was in America more than one time, and it was a nice experience. I could learn a lot of the handling from them.
Yeah.
So
And
they
you travel for the shows or for another thing?
uh for I was there with Harley Quinn. I was traveling with her for a show when she was 9 months
Oh,
old,
okay.
and yeah, she was good. So yeah, we
It's
took
a very
home
nice
some.
journey, huh? It's a very nice
Yeah, it
journey.
was.
Goes with the dog.
Exactly. I was last year on the nationals with the little girl from the Czech Republic. You know her, Teresa?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I was there with her for the nationals. So we collected money for her when she became an ace, and then I was traveling with her to the nationals. Yeah, it
Yeah,
was
I
awesome.
saw some pictures of her.
Yeah,
Harley Quinn is littermate with Scooby. They are littermates.
exactly. And Bouncy. I don't know if
Ah,
you
okay.
know Bouncy. He's,
Yeah.
yeah, they are all of the same litter.
So, and about the top dog sports, you start with the shows, or how many years you do sports in German?
Oh, in Germany, I started with the weight pull in 2008.
Okay.
So I was in a weight pull club for a long time. But there, the most of the dogs was American Bulldogs. So
Okay.
also
Yeah.
the rules was more for the Bulldogs. So it was the professional weight pull without the toys, without the bites. So
Yeah.
just the pulling. Um, yeah, and I started in 2015 in the weight pull club with some sports too to become more people inside the club, because for the weight pull you have to train much before, you know.
Yeah.
It's a little bit different, and with the sport everybody can try. So but
Yeah.
with the weight pull, for the professional weight pull, you need some training before, and not
Yes.
everybody wants to put much work inside, you know. So we started there with some high jump and sprint races, mill races. Yeah, that's how we
Yeah.
started.
I didn't see the sports in ADBA in Italy. They do not do sports
They
because
had
I saw in Poland, German, Spain, but not in Italy.
exactly, also not the weight pool. They had last year, they had a sport, a top dog in Italy, but they got some problems, I think because of the mill race, you
Okay.
know. So it's, yeah, it's difficult with the sport. For example, the Netherlands, they cannot do the weight pull. Weight pull is
Oh
not
no.
allowed there. So it's,
Yeah.
yeah,
It's the same here in Brazil. The animal protection don't allow us to do weight pulling.
yeah.
But all the sports, jump sport, like wall climb, they are all free to do.
Okay. Yeah, it's difficult for the country. So in Germany, at the moment, it's still allowed the weight pull, and for sure also the top dog. There are people they don't like it. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
But I think it's also, you have to explain, you know, you have to
yeah.
explain in a good and in a nice way that people can understand it. So, and yeah, it's difficult in,
But
yeah.
do you think it's growing? More people are coming to do sports?
Yeah, in the last years more and more people are coming into the sport, because when they started top dog in the Netherlands it was like maybe 15 dogs, and in Poland, for example, or also in Germany, we had like 30-35 dogs, you know.
Okay,
So it's
it's nice.
growing, but it also keeps us busy with the timetable on the shows, you know. If you have
Oh
a
yeah,
lot of dogs in sport, so it take a lot of time
yeah.
also. Yeah, but it's
Here in
growing.
here in Brazil, we do 2 day 2 day shows because the first day we do all the sports, and the second day the shows or alternate days with shows and sports because it takes a long time to make 40 50 dogs to jump.
Exactly, exactly. Yeah, the last year we started on Friday with the weight pool, and we had on show on Saturday the show and sport at the same time, you know.
Okay,
And also on Sunday we had one show. So for this year we was planning on Friday only the sport, and Saturday and Sunday show and weight pool at the same time,
okay.
because the most of the weight pool people, they don't show the dogs, you know, they
Oh
are
yeah,
there for pulling. So, and the last year in Belgium we pulled for 14 hours. So, you
oh
know,
really?
it's, yeah, yeah, it's growing, and a lot of people want to pull or want to do the sport. So you have to, yeah, find a good way. But we also want to have more shows, you know, not only one show. We try
Yeah,
to do 3 shows at one weekend. So we was thinking it's good when we can do the show and the weight pull at the same time, so the people can go also to the show and the weight pull have to wait. But there's
Yeah.
a lot of time. If you have a lot of dogs, there's a lot of time between, you know.
Yes.
So we wanted to try it this way, but then yeah, this Corona thing started. So
Yeah.
let's see how it works.
Oh, okay. About your dogs, because we are very fan of your dogs. I saw that you bred your female with Sniper. Do you bought semen or you go with the female to USA?
What do you mean? I didn't understand the
You
question.
bought the frozen semen from
Oh,
Sniper?
yeah, yeah, yeah,
Oh, yeah.
exactly.
And
Because I think it's too much trouble for a female to fly
yeah,
over there. It's a lot of stress. We need a special cage. It looks like a Hannibal Lecter cage. Then
yeah.
you have a long flight. You have a long travel, and yeah, I think it's not smart for breeding. If you
And
have the chance,
you got too many puppies with the frozen semen because it's
exactly, exactly the same amount of puppies like I had
oh really?
before with the natural breeding.
Oh, it's a very nice work of the vets, huh? Because
Exactly.
In Brazil we do not have too much success using frozen semen. I don't
Oh,
know why. Maybe the professionals that do that are not too good.
I had a special clinic. It's not far away from my house, and he told me he go with in two ways. So he do it one time a operation, a
Okay.
surgery, so or from the vaginal from behind. But I used the operation, the surgery, because he told me there's a better chance. But
Oh,
I
okay.
know a lot of clinics do only one way. But he
Yeah.
gave me the option, and I asked him what he would do, and he told me I would do the surgery, and we did it,
Hmm.
and it worked perfect.
Oh, it's good to know. And could you tell us about this female you breed with Sniper?
Yeah, she is a red boy Eli blood.
Okay.
Um, I saw her the first time. I didn't have her from the beginning. I saw her the first time when she was like 6 months old, and I fell in love with this dog. And I asked the owner if he ever do a breeding. I want to have a puppy out of her, but the breedings didn't work. So and when she was
Okay.
4 years old, they asked me if I want to buy her. For sure, I jumped on directly, and yeah, I bought her. And she's the ADBA champion. She was the third ADBA champion in Europe. So, and then I did a breeding before with her, before I bred her to Sniper. Out of this one, there's also ADBA champions. Pandora, or Penny, I call her Penny. She's out of her, and I have another sister out of her. Yeah, so she was giving me some champions, and
No, it's
for
a
sure some
very. I saw
good
some pictures.
dogs.
Very beautiful female.
Yeah, I'm really happy with her, with Una, the female, and also what she gives to me. I breed her twice, so now she's 10.
And you kept all the puppies from her and Sniper?
No, I would love to do, but I have limited space, you know. From the But they are all really close with friends, and you know,
Okay.
I'm yeah, I'm working.
And
I'm not.
which one is yours? Queen or Scooby?
They're Queenie and Scooby. They're both mine.
Oh, they're both. Okay.
Yeah, I keep three at my house, and I
Okay.
have Bouncy and co-own with Johnny and Mandy. But yeah, one male I had to put down. He was sick as a puppy. So
Okay.
there, so I have Harley Quinn and Scooby Doo with me at my home, and Bouncy with my friends, co-owners Johnny and Mandy in the Netherlands. Yeah.
Okay. And you have plans to breed them in this year or the next?
Oh, they are young. You know, they are now 2.5, and yeah, I don't have that much. Yeah, I have space, but also I have to work. You know, I need time for the dogs. So, and
Okay.
there's still time. I will breed them for sure. I will keep semen of Scooby Doo and Bouncy, but there are not really plans at the moment what I will
Okay.
do. because I
By
have
the
those.
way, congratulations about the cover. Very fun, very beautiful picture from you and
Ah,
Scooby.
yeah, thank you, thank you.
You know, my wife is a photographer. My
Oh,
wife,
really?
she's the really breather here.
She do awesome
She's
pictures. Yeah, I
yeah,
love the pictures of your dogs.
and she loves your dogs and that cover. She said it was a very beautiful picture.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, that was a moment. I was dirty as hell. My hair was not brushed, no makeup. But my friend is a photographer, and I needed some pictures for the passport. So she told me, "Yeah, come catch the dog. We will make a picture." And that was the cover picture. Yeah.
Very nice. And how about the character of Scooby and Queen? They are nice dogs with friends, with people,
Oh,
and
my dogs are absolutely people friendly. I don't
uh,
accept human aggressive dogs or something like that. So they are really friendly and open and stable and
and
yeah.
with other dogs, they tolerate some social meeting or not?
I can walk my dogs on the leash together. That's not a problem, but I cannot let them run together because
Yeah,
then, yeah.
they they fight with each other. Huh?
They would fight with each other and with when I walk on the street and when I talk with my neighbor, that's not a problem because
Mhm.
we are we don't stay together directly, so they don't have contact. They are not much barking. um
Okay,
yeah, so but if someone search for trouble, so they jump in for sure. Yeah.
okay. And Jennifer, talking about German once again, it's allowed to have pit bulls. How is the law about dogs there?
Yeah. It's only in 3 parts of Germany it's allowed to have pit bulls because in 2000 there was some accidents with the media calls them pit bull, but for sure it was not the really true pit bull. But
Yeah,
there happened some accidents with stupid, not responsible owner, and yeah, they changed the law, and for some years now it's become a little bit easier. So but the most of the parts in Germany you can only have a pit bull or Staffordshire or something like this from the shelter. So
oh, okay.
it's on the one side is good because a lot of people want these dogs because of the ego, you know
Yeah,
and on the other side it makes hard for people like us, for the
yeah,
real true lovers, of this awesome breed. So
yeah. So it's allowed to do the shows, or you have some trouble with animal protection?
um, it's allowed in the part where we do the show,
Okay,
but for sure there are some animal protection people. They search for everything, so that's why we said no cropped ears. You cannot
okay,
show a dog with cropped ears. It's not allowed. But we have a lot of people, they wanted to come just for visit with the cropped ears or with a healthy certificate from the veterinary. But we say we don't do it because that's the people from the animal protection. They are waiting for stuff like this. So we
okay,
don't want to give them something to start trouble with us.
okay.
Yeah.
Let me ask you another question. It's a curiosity of us here. Brazil is similar than Italy because we have too many UKC standards, like dogs similar to close to American Staffordshire, and we have ADBA standards. Italy, I went sometimes there. They have two shows, UKC and ADBA. But I see that German, Poland, and other countries in Europe ADBA prevails. The whole amount of dogs are ADBA standards. Why do you think that? You ever thought have an UKC dog, or ADBA was always your target?
That's my type of dog, exactly. The more athletic, more sporty dog. Yeah, I never was think about to get an UKC dog because I I'm not sure because I don't own a UKC dog, but I think the ADBA dog has more drive and more, you know, the UKC going more, like you said, to the Staffordshire side. I know not all, because you have also really nice dogs. And I saw in
Yeah.
Italy also really nice UKC dogs. But the most of them, it's yeah, it's going more to the Staffordshire side, you
Yeah.
know. Yeah,
And you in German, is there any UKC dogs in German, or
no,
the dogs
because
are all ADBA standard?
they are also UKC dogs, but there's no club or something for it, you
Okay.
know. I was thinking a long time, 2 or 3 years to start a club, because it also can bring a lot of trouble, you know,
Yeah.
and you you have to put a lot of time and money and everything inside. But yeah, we wanted that the ADBA is growing also for us, to make it easier to champion the dog, or to have a top dog or an ace dog. So that's why we did it. Yeah.
Okay. Let me see if is there any question from our friends here. Wait a minute. We have some Brazilians here writing in Portuguese. Wait a minute. Oh, the people are asking about how to see your dogs and work. You have your Instagram account and you have Facebook too, huh?
Yeah. But I don't put that much on Facebook or Instagram. I just post like nice pictures, you know,
Okay.
because yeah, I I like to keep the most of my things like private, you know. It's better in the
Yeah.
country where I live. So
You're totally right. And they are asking about the weight pool record. If you know what's the weight pool record in Europe.
I just saw a little. I didn't hear you completely.
Oh, about the weight pool record in Europe, if you know
Oh, I don't
how much
know, but
weight.
it's
I, you measure by weight or time the dog pull the weight pulling.
oh, I hear so bad at the moment. I just hear something about weight pull and the record, but
Yeah.
it's hard to say, because you know, the tracks are different. You have
Oh, okay.
tracks, you have harder tracks, and you have tracks that are easy. You have with a percentage, and you have straight tracks. So it's really difficult from track to track. So
Okay.
yeah, it's hard to
It
say
depends. It
about the
depends of
record
the
there.
quality of the track. Okay, I understand that.
Yeah, I hear you now better.
Okay, I was just thank you very much for the opportunity to know about you,
Thank
and
you.
I hope someday we can meet in Europe, because we travel once for a year, and I hope I could go in one of your shows there.
Oh, that would be awesome, really. But
And
yeah,
okay,
the last question, you wanted to know about weight pool and the record, right?
oh yeah, you said that depends of the quality of the track.
Exactly, because
Okay.
also in America, when we traveled with Teresa to America, and her dog is really good, the track looked really easy, but it was really, really hard track. So
Oh yeah.
it doesn't mean if you have a lot of weight on it that it will be
Yeah.
much, you know. It really depends on the track. So
Yeah.
that's why you can only compete um, dogs with each other when they are on the same track, like the wall climb, you know. You have
Yeah.
different type of material on the wall. So with some, the dogs can go really high, and with some, the dogs cannot go that high. So
Yeah.
if you
We are
really want,
trying Brazil. We are trying Brazil to make a standard for that. The same quality, the same thickness of the rubber. We are trying to do that, but I think in Europe you are not that equal in all the clubs, huh?
Yeah, everyone use what they want, you know. The
Yeah,
same on the track. Some use the rubber, some use the carpet. So
yeah,
some tracks are straight, some tracks they have a higher percentage. So
yeah,
we in Germany we use the higher percentage that we don't need so much weight on the car, you know, because
yeah,
you also have the people they have to put the weight, so the
yeah,
whole day, and so we wanted to do it harder.
yeah, yeah. You're right. Okay, thank you, my friend. I will put this video in YouTube. It was a
Thank you.
pleasure to talk to you. We are very fan of your work, your dogs. They are fantastic. It's an example for us here.
Thank you. You have also really nice dogs. I follow you. So,
Oh,
and
really? Thank you.
yeah, the Batman, the black one, I
Oh,
really,
yeah.
really like that one.
They are relatives of your dog, huh?
I
Because
know. I
his
know.
father is half brother from your dogs.
Yeah, exactly. Really. Yeah.
Okay, my friend. Thank you very much for this opportunity. Okay.
Thank you for this one. Yeah. Have a good
Regard. Thank
time.
you.
Stay safe. Bye
You too.
bye.
Huh? Bye
Bye
bye.
bye.